Hey there, how we all doing today? Today we are taking a look at quite a special watch here. This is a Seiko 5 and this is a Seiko 5 Bruce Lee collaboration, and it says it right there on the box. And we got a cool box and motif here. I think they really did a great job with this Seiko 5 Bruce Lee edition. So let me get this out of the box. And just like before, you got the warranty card, and basically that's another card that just tells you for the instructions to look online. So there is no more booklets really with these Seiko 5s. You've got that. We've mentioned that before. So let's take a look at this guy. Pretty cool looking box. You got a signature up there. Bruce Lee limited edition, and you got that extra NATO strap. Look how bright that yellow is. And then you got the black band and the black watch there. So this is a collaboration honoring Bruce Lee. He actually wore Seiko 5 during his lifetime, so it was one of his go-to watches. And this is the 55th anniversary of Seiko 5, and they're pulling out all the stops, and they decided to do this collaboration with Bruce Lee. Now this is a really cool watch. You know, they could have kind of messed it up, but they did a good job here. Everything from the black with the little bit of the gold around the hands and on the markers. They could have made it, a little tacky or a little off, but I think they did a phenomenal job. They did a great job honoring Bruce Lee too, incorporating so much into this watch. And so there you got the back dial there. The case back, it's a glass case back, sorry, and it features the Jeet Kune Do core symbol, which is based on the yin yang symbol. And that is Bruce Lee's martial arts style. And here you can see the NATO strap put on there. Now that extra strap reminds you of the jumpsuit, that the nylon strap is like the jumpsuit he wore. The yellow tracksuit. You see him in all the pictures. I don't know what movie that was in. Maybe Enter the Dragon. But really cool. That tracksuit is basically iconic with Bruce Lee. So it's a very formal looking watch, but that yellow gives it more of a sportier look to it. So it's kind of like you got the leather strap or the NATO strap. Both give you a different feel to the watch. And here I'm going to show you the dial in a couple different angles. It's kind of dragon across the dial, which is really cool. The dragon, which is based on a drawing that Bruce Lee drew in his lifetime, and that is on the dial here. And the bezel, it represents the spirit of Jeet Kune Do with the phrase, using no way as way, having no limitation as limitation, in case you're wondering what the characters around the bezel said. Again, using no way as way, having no limitation as limitation. Again, like I said, they really kind of outdid themselves with this watch. Most people know who Bruce Lee is. He was a film actor, martial artist, director, and teacher whose career spanned continents. He was born in San Francisco, but he became a superstar in the smash hit The Big Boss. But he passed away only at the age of 32 after the completion of Enter the Dragon. Here you can see the dragon a little more on the dial. It's hard to film it. It's really subtle, but then when you catch it in the light like you see it here, it's just really cool looking. And here we got it at the other angle. So it's not like hard to tell what time it is with the Dragon. You know, sometimes the dial can get a little busy. The Dragon is really, really kind of subdued. So it's kind of like a surprise when you're looking at it. You know, if you look online, the pictures of it, they kind of emphasize the Dragon a little more than when you see it here in real life. And I think that's a good thing because, you know, the first job of the watch is to be able to read it easily. And here I'm putting it ever so gently on my wrist, just so you get an idea on the size. This is the black leather strap, and it evokes the type of clothing worn in Kung Fu. And it had the dragon design on the inside that we were taking a look at earlier. My wrist is a 7.5-inch wrist, and you got the size in comparison. And here we go. I put it with the nylon strap on it, and it looks cool. Like I said, the other way looks a little dressier. This way is a little sportier. This movement is the 4R36, and that gives you about a 41-hour power reserve. And diameter, it is a 42.5 millimeter watch, and the thickness 13.4 millimeter. The lugs, for those of you who like to change the bands, it's a 22 millimeter. So if you're gonna switch them around, you gotta look for a 22 millimeter strap. All right, and this is a limited edition watch. So there's only so many of them to go around. There's actually 15,000 pieces. I don't know if we can call 15,000 a limited edition, but it certainly is a limited run. And here you see it on my wrist with the nylon strap, the yellow and black. The strap is so strong, it's like you see the strap first and then the watch is kind of an afterthought. But then when the gold hits the markers, the light hits the gold, it really kind of shines through and matches really well. Well, this watch has no lume, so we won't be taking it into the dark room. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And have a good one, y'all.